Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Because time is very valuable, I'll be skipping the formalities. So let's begin with Alicia's speech. She started off her speech with exactly what the C3 project is demanding. Get to the point. And I think that's a very good introduction. And onto the body, her body was actually quite very organized, so I'm not going to go into much details about that. And into her conclusion, it's very good, but I'm pretty sure you can do better. Well, I mean, like, I'm not saying it's bad, but as a person at your level, I think you could conclude much stronger. And in the end, as your evaluator, I should give you some advices on how to improve and onto your next speeches. So the first advice I give you is that you should try avoiding standing in the corner of the room. This room is quite big, so you can try to use up the whole room. And as you know, you were standing in the corner of the speech. So next time, if you get a chance to do a speech in such a big room, you should try and use up the space given. The second advice is actually quite connected to the first advice. It's to avoid using the PPT, because as you may not have noticed, but your PPT was more outstanding as you were in person, so much more people will focus on your PPT. And well, I'm not actually saying that you shouldn't use PPT, but it's more like you should use it in the right way. You could like walk on the stage or do some demonstrations, attract the audience eyes onto you and not to the PPT. And well, yeah, I want to conclude my evaluation with one final advice, not only to you but to the audience as a whole. It's remember always maximize the amount, minimize the amount of equipment you are demanding, and maximize the amount of equipment supply. I mean, if you're given such a big stage, you should use it all up and well, try to avoid PPT and any other equipment we are asking, because you can think, what if we couldn't supply you the equipment on that very day? Will you be able to conduct your speeches and anything? So that's all for my evaluation. Thank you. Back to Judy.